Hey gamers, Gecko here. The emergency patch has finally made its way to Guilty Gear Strive about a month after 2.0 came out. And if you're looking for a lot of balance changes, unfortunately I already have the news that there's not that many. I skimmed through this before starting this recording, and there is not a lot of balance changes in this. But we're going to read through it anyway, so we can talk about what has changed, as well as have our first look at the Blazing Pass, which comes out tomorrow. So, let's start with that, shall we? Added the new feature, Blazing Pass. It can be accessed from various screens, such as the main menu and the lobby. The Blazing Pass is a limited time reward system, aka a battle pass. By purchasing the Guilty Gear Strive Blazing Pass Plus, you can earn additional rewards on top of the standard rewards. This can be purchased from the Blazing Pass screen in-game. The Blazing Pass can be purchased at any time during the availability period, and you can obtain all rewards up to your current BP level at the time of upgrading to the Blazing Pass Plus. That's really annoying to say. They called it like Ignited or something. Please note the Blazing Pass Plus, the BPP, I'm just calling it BPP now. Please note that the BPP will not carry over beyond the current dual period. Please confirm the rewards included in the applicable BPP before purchasing. Rewards included in the BPP may become available through other methods at a later date. Thank fuck. I'm glad. I'm really glad that they're like, yeah, it's going to become available a different way, because fucking hell. I hope we could just buy it with world dollars. Blazing Pass Duel 1 Reignited has begun. I guess that's why they didn't call it Ignited. The period is from May 14th to June 25th. So not long. Not long. Like just over a month-ish. We can claim the rewards until the 1st of July. Since Duel 1 Reignited has a short availability period, the number of points earned by completing daily and weekly challenges will be increased as following. Okay. So normally we'd only get 950 for a daily, but we get 1,900, okay? And normally we'd only get 7,500 for a weekly, but we get 11,250. Okay, so the pass is supposed to last longer than this. Maybe this is when we're gonna get Robert? Potential Robert-related information? Maybe not, maybe not. I mean, Evo's around this time, so it would make sense. Anyway, in the normal pass, you can get the Iron Slab, which is the weapon for Soul, a badge for Eno, a badge for Jam, a badge for Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator, the belt UI skin that we saw ages ago, the Gothic Wanted poster, which actually kind of looks nice. I kind of fuck with that. A bunch of digital figure items, so notes, fire, hearts, early access to short story chapters 1 to 4, with Testament there, and various world dollars. So we get world dollars from the Blazing Pass as well. Okay. Oh my god. And then from Plus, we get the Haunted Slab. What if it was purple? Eno's costumes with... I actually kind of fuck with that alt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. The red eyes really cool. All of the haunted colors. Oh my god, for not all of the characters. So it's for Soul, Kai, Milia, Gold Lewis, Chaos, Baiken, Asuka, and Jam. I thought that was going to be for all of the characters. That's kind of fucked up. There's only for like, not even half the cast. Okay. And then these are badges here. So the Soul one, Potemkin one, Milia, Zardo, Chaos, Bridget, Abba, and Jam. I want to like look at this before seeing it. So that's OG Guilty Gear. Reloads. AC or AC plus R is really hard to tell with how small it is. And then one of the Revelators. Where's the Rev 2 one? Oh, Rev 2's right there. I was checking to see if there was any I missed, and I just straight up missed the Rev 2 one. Okay, cool. Battle UI skins. Can I zoom in to, like, see these a little bit clearer? They're kind of nice. I mean, it's alright. I do fuck with the Gothic one. I like the Gothic one quite a bit. There's Zato, Gold Lewis, Baiken, Testament, and Jam. Ah, so that's going to be like the Testament skin, I imagine. Wanted poster, Soul, Pot, Milia, Zato, Chaos, Bridget, Abba, Jam. Which is all of these. Okay. I guess, like, throughout the different Blazing Passes, we're going to get different characters with stuff. I hope we don't keep getting the Haunted skins for everyone, because I don't really like the Haunted skins. personally. I'm not that big of a fan of the Haunted skins. But, like, when it comes to the actual portraits and stuff, maybe it'll be like we get another batch of characters. How many is there here? 3, 6, 8. So we get like another batch of 8 characters, and then by like blazing past 3, we've caught up with the cast. I think that'd be a nice way to do it. Yeah, no, it looks pretty interesting. They announced that it was going to be pretty cheap. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It gives me more of a reason to play every week. Overall changes. Added the following settings to battle settings under settings, which applies to various online mode matches. Lock character color. I see. So you can lock it so that you're always color 1. Locks the opponent accessory displays on the battle to default. Unlocks the outfit on the battle screen to default. That's pretty good. I kind of like that. Especially if we end up getting like really, really crazy skins. So like if we get ones that are kind of hard to see and people are like, I fucking hate this skin. I don't want to deal with it. Like you can just lock the opponent's outfit so you don't have to see it. They just appear as default. But, you know, for them, they're wearing the cool, crazy skin that they want. Which I fuck with. I fuck with heavy. Change the recommended search priority for combo search. Ooh. Previously, lists were extracted in order of the most likes, regardless of the version, but after the change, lists are in order of the most likes under the condition of the latest version. I see. The priority is latest battle version, previous battle version, prior versions. Okay. So they just want to make sure that if you are using the combo search, it is at least up to date, which I like the combo search in theory, but it is also just like, it's just not used that much. It's an interesting plan, but most people don't use it, and it's really hard to like share combos with people because you have to like put in like specific codes and stuff, and it's just really annoying to find. I think there could be a more elegant solution for it, but I also prefer that it's there than it never being there. Does that make sense? I prefer this to like the ones that developers make and then become outdated in a couple of patches. It's just me, though. Fixed an issue causing loose names not being announced. Fixed an issue causing the name of Sidewinder Ignited to display incorrectly in certain languages. And fixed other minor text and visual if choose. Okay. Battle version has gone from 5.0 to 5.01. Fixed the following battle-related issues. Soul fixed an issue causing the wall stick state to be induced again when Sidewinder Ignited hits near the stage edge under certain conditions. Okay, so you can't do Sidewinder to Sidewinder in the combo and wall stick anymore. Fair enough. May fixed an issue causing her to wall stick in an unnatural position when wall sticking from an opponent's attack while activating Mr. Dolphin Vertical under certain conditions. Axel fixed an issue causing unexpected visuals and post-hit behavior when hitting the opponent with Winter Mantis during certain opponent actions. Is this them, like, falling out of Winter's Mantis? No! Faust, fix an issue causing the opponent's Afro state to disappear when Faust enters Guard Crush state under certain conditions. They got rid of the fade! Nagori Yuki, fix an issue causing Blood Rage to activate when activating Yuki just before the blood gauge reaches its maximum. Okay. Bridget fixed an issue causing the trajectory of rolling movement in mid-air to become that of when the yo-yo is not deployed under certain conditions. What? I do not play enough Bridget to understand what that means. Asuka fixed an issue causing mana to deplete with bookmark full order and a specific remaining mana amount. Okay. Bedman fixed an issue preventing Enhanced State from call $1 from ending under certain conditions. Alright. So these are just like actual bug fixes. Battle adjustments. Here we go. This patch includes adjustments to counter blitz, revisions on the condition of throw clashes, bug fixes, and balance adjustments for happy chaos. No one else gets balance adjustments, just chaos. Character-specific battle balance adjustments are limited to those previously announced. Okay. Counter Blitz. Previously, there were situations where wall break did not occur even when the opponent was touching the corner of the stage. By revising the conditions for wall break on the final hit of Counter Blitz, wall breaks now occur more easily. Additionally, because movement distance varied by character, there was difference in how easily a wall break could be triggered. We have adjusted the movement speed and blowback so that all characters travel mostly the same distance, but due to individual actions, slight differences may occur between characters. We also fixed an issue that caused tension penalty to be applied unintentionally. Okay, so they've made it more consistent. One of the only downsides of Counter Blitz that people have said is that it just doesn't function sometimes. Like, half the time, you'll go and do Counter Blitz and expect a wall break, and then they'll just slide down the wall, and it's like, huh, okay, that's really annoying. Like, you have to be really, really close to the corner for it to actually break the wall sometimes. So I'm glad that they've, like, you know, put it in line, made it more consistent. Throw Clash, we have revised the activation conditions for certain cases when a throw clash occurred without triggering throw with motion. Related to this, we have also revived the behavior for certain inputs using the dash button. Previously, it was possible to perform a low-risk defensive technique with a specific input that would result in a throw clash if the opponent attempted a throw and a backdash in a response to any other action. Following this patch, performing the same inputs will now trigger a throw instead of a backdash. Holy shit, they got rid of an OS. As a result of this change, the feeling of performing a dash or backdash using the dash button has slightly changed. We will continue to monitor the situation and consider further adjustments if cases arise where the balance of risk and reward in throw exchanges is significantly disrupted. Non-dash macro users keep winning, baby! I'm guessing that there was an OS where you would input backdash and throw at the same time, so it would cause you to, like, you know, backdash overwrites the throw, so you backdash, but then you can also throw at the same time, so, like, if they throw it, OS is into that. It's a common thing in a lot of different fighting games. I know Street Fighter 4 had something similar, where you would, like, delay wake-up throw, and, like, if you get meatied, you, like, block. If you wake up and don't get meatied, you throw. Like, it's a very common thing in other fighting games, but I'm glad that they've decided to actually get rid of it, because I fucking hate option selects. But make the call. Make the fucking call. Adjusted to prevent throw clashes from occurring when specific inputs are made. Inputting back or forward immediately after inputting the dust button. Inputting forward or back plus dust simultaneously with the taunt or RC button. Ooh. I remember that being a thing where you could, like, throw, carry, cancel, taunt, RC. It was basically like throw PRC, but they got rid of it now. Adjusted so that returning the directional input to neutral or inputting forward within 4 frames immediately after inputting down, back, down forward, up, back, up, forward, and dash no longer triggers a dash. Okay. Same with backdash. Interesting. Dust attack. Adjusted so that inputting forward or back plus dust during the first 2 frames of startup no longer causes a throw clash. That's how that worked? That's how that worked? It's worked like that for 5 years? That's funny. That's very funny. Onto the balance changes. Yeah, there's not a lot here. Milia Rage. We have only adjusted Bagged Moon. As previously announced, we will monitor the balance environment following these adjustments. They've adjusted the blowback. Wow. I'm sure that every character is going to have the same amount of changes from that. Due to situations where it was difficult for the opponent to take action against fire during steady aim from neutral and in strings, we have made adjustments considering their impact on matches. In this update, we have weakened options in neutral and strings using fire during steady aim, while also improving usability. For steady aim, we have extended the time until fire can be used, and revised the mechanic where the crosshair tracks the opponent instantly. Okay. Additionally, we have reduced the knockback on block for down fire, making it easier for the opponent to approach after blocking. Meanwhile, to improve usability, we have added an input buffer to fire. We have changed the specifications so that when the fire input is successful, it is guaranteed to fire at the crosshair's location at that moment, making it less likely for the crosshair to move unintentionally and cause the shot to miss. We have also made adjustments to focus and super focus, reducing the ability to maintain long-range combat while recovering concentration. These adjustments prioritize curbing the problematic situations mentioned above. We will continue to monitor the battle environment and make ongoing adjustments as necessary. Oh my god, change input buffering timer from 4 frames to 24. It's got an input buffer of half a second nearly. Oh my lord. Inputting fire during the input buffer will now make it unable to change the firing direction or cancel into special moves until fire is executed. So you can't fire and then immediately reload. You have to wait. You have to wait till the fire's done and then you can reload, I think. If fire and firing direction are inputted simultaneously, fire will now be activated. If you input fire, you can't up or down. Ah, okay. Extending the time it takes for the crosshair to focus by 5 frames when firing at the fastest timing. The startup changes from 36 frames to 41. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. For the first shot, it takes the crosshair to focus is now consistent even when the opponent is blocking. Knockback, fire during steady game now decreases its duration. Firing during steady game now decreases its duration. Jesus. They want this character dead. I think this will probably tackle the infinite because, like, they've added, what, 5 frames to every single fire. And they've made it so that you can't fire and then immediately go up and immediately go down. So I think that this is definitely going to curb the infinite and curb a lot of the annoying zoning. As I've said before, and I will say again, because this hasn't changed, Happy Chaos has the worst win rate in Vanquisher out of any character in the cast. So this might genuinely be the nail in the coffin. This might just be the thing that kills him. Unironically, I think this is a lot. If this is what I think it is, I think that this is a lot. This is so much. God damn. God motherfucking damn. What do you even do? What do you do as Chaos now? I actually don't know. Oh my god, Testament's getting changed. I wonder if it's anything crazy. Unholy Driver, lower the altitude of projectiles. Oh, Bridget, she's getting changed. I wonder what they're going to do. It's just the rolling moment thing. And Asuka, when consuming more mana than the remaining amount during the effect duration, mana will now enter the depleted state. So he's lost his infinite mana. That's gone. So yeah, that was the patch. Like, I'm not fucking with you. That's the whole patch. This really feels like a, hey, we're adding the Blazing Pass. Oh shit, Happy Chaos is still doing good. Boom, 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 boom. Kill him! Kill him! Really not that many changes. I really feel like it's not as many changes as people expected. Considering that the last time we had an emergency balance patch, there was a lot of changes in it for a lot of people in the cast, not just the top tiers. I think this is a very interesting patch. I don't think they did need to change too much. Apart from a couple of outliers, the balance has been pretty good for version 2.0, so them basically just making sure that Happy Chaos doesn't have the infinite anymore is probably a good thing. Now, do I think that Chaos is dead in the water? Probably, but I also think that Jack is going to win TNS. That's my theory. I think Happy Chaos is terrible, really bad. You should probably just play another Zona, but I also think Jack is still going to win TNS. That's my theory. That's my theory right there. We'll just have to wait and see, though. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you want to see what's in the Battle Pass in-game, we're going to be playing Strive tomorrow and checking it all out. Hopefully, I'll be able to unlock some cool things so I can actually show them off. And I don't just have to sit there and pray that it doesn't take a whole month to unlock everything. But we'll be checking it out. We'll be hanging out. We'll be having a good time. Go down to the Twitch down below. And while you're there, why don't you subscribe for more Guilty Gear and fighting game news in general. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!